Security is going to be elevated in this case, probably the most secure trial I've ever covered in the past 25 years.
The courthouse in Utah County is getting ready for a high-stakes preliminary hearing in Tyler Robinson's murder case. Thanks for watching 2 News at 6 tonight. The parents of Charlie Kirk and his widow Erika will attend next week's preliminary hearing for accused assassin Tyler Robinson. But they may not be the only high-profile people to attend. Chief Investigative Reporter Wendy Halloran is here with more tonight. Wendy.
Well, Heidi, the high-profile nature of this case, court security is under tight wraps to make sure nothing gets compromised that could jeopardize the safety of the public and court proceedings that entire week.
Security in this case is going to be the highest of any trial in any courtroom in this country.
Charlie Kirk's parents, Robert and Kathryn Kirk, and his widow, Erika Kirk, are set to face their son and her husband's accused killer in court. Utah County prosecutors will call witnesses in an effort to establish probable cause, meaning enough evidence to bind the case over for trial. Without a doubt, court security is expected to be tight. So much so, Utah Court Security Director Chris Palmer declined to comment. I was told to ask the Utah County Sheriff's Office, which provides security for the courthouse in Provo. Sergeant Ray Orman respectfully declined an on-camera interview, but said, "I can say that security will be at a high level and very tight during the court proceedings." To put it into perspective,
Tyler Robinson is being transferred to and from court in an armored vehicle. That's not what you typically see.
Neama Rahmani is a nationally recognized trial lawyer, a former federal prosecutor, president of West Coast Trial Lawyers. I asked him for insight into what is the first major evidentiary stage of this case.
Obviously, there's going to be video evidence of Charlie Kirk being assassinated, as well as Tyler Robinson's actions before and after the alleged shooting. Of course, we're going to hear DNA evidence, ballistics experts. We're going to hear electronics evidence, including from Tyler Robinson's cell phone and some of the admissions that he made on Discord.
What's more, the video recorded statement of Robinson's roommate and romantic partner, Lance Twiggs, at the time of Kirk's death. Rahmani says the week-long hearing will be raw and painful for Kirk's family.
It's going to be very difficult for Erika Kirk and Charlie Kirk's parents to hear the testimony and the evidence in this case.
Now, just today, Robinson's defense team filed a second appeal to the Utah Supreme Court. Simply put, they are asking the High Court to review Judge Graff's decision, allowing the video interview prosecutors conducted with his roommate, Lance Twiggs, at next week's preliminary hearing. The defense argument is that Twiggs should be made to appear in person.
Exceeded the scope of that exception and violated the court's publicity order. 4, Mr. Ballard intentionally and volitionally made these extrajudicial statements, fulfilling the required elements of civil contempt.
Last Friday, during the most recent court hearing of the case, the judge holding prosecutors in civil contempt. It happened after a prosecutor made public comments on a report about bullet fragments found at Charlie Kirk's assassination scene. During the same time hearing, the judge denying a request from the defense to subpoena Robinson's roommate and romantic partner for the upcoming preliminary hearing. The judge also refusing to take the death penalty off the table.